An anthropologist was deeply immersed in his studies of the customs and values of an African tribe. Upon finishing his research, he decided to propose a game for the children of the village. He placed a basket full of candy at the base of a tree and said, "Look, whoever gets there first gets everything." The children immediately lined up, excited to start the race. But at the moment he gave the signal to start, something unexpected happened. Instead of running alone, each child held hands with the others, and together they ran as one to the basket, grabbed the candy, and celebrated in unity. Intrigued by their behavior, the anthropologist asked why they did that. One of the children, with a sincere smile, replied, "Ubuntu, uncle. How could one of us be happy if all the others were sad?" Ubuntu, a simple word, but full of depth. An ancestral African concept that can be translated as "I am because we are." To have Ubuntu is to recognize that your humanity is directly linked to the humanity of others, that your joy is more complete when it is shared, that no one is an island, that we are whole only when we are connected to others. Ubuntu is more than a word. It is an ethic of life. It is empathy, compassion, and generosity. It is respect for others as an extension of oneself. It is looking at others with tenderness, understanding that our identity only makes sense when lived in communion. God, in his essence, is three: Father, Son, and Holy Spirit, yet he is one, a complete communion. As theologian Ricardo Barbosa said, God is an eternal communion of three divine persons. Jesus, when praying once, asked the Father that they may be one, as you and I are one. This prayer for unity reveals something fascinating. Even though he is unique, Jesus lived and taught a life of connection. He didn't come into the world only to perform miracles, walking on water, multiplying loaves, healing the sick. He came, above all, to touch hearts, to teach how to love. What impresses me most is not Jesus' power, but his heart. The fact that he cried when he saw his friend Lazarus dead, that he was moved when he saw women dragged through the streets, prostitutes being humiliated, people being discarded. Jesus felt, he cared. He lived the spirit of Ubuntu. I believe God cares for us for a simple, profound reason, to teach us the importance of caring for one another. According to Hebrew tradition, when God created Eve, he didn't use a new portion of earth. He took part of Adam's side. This has strong symbolism. We were made for one another. Humanity was born from relationship, from closeness, from communion. Perhaps that's why we feel that inner urgency to be us, to be with someone, to be paired. Because deep down, life only finds meaning together. No one is truly happy alone. No one plays alone. No one plays ball alone. No one is born alone. No one loves alone. No one is church alone. And rest assured, no one goes to heaven alone. The most complete human fulfillment happens in a sacred triangle: me, God, and the other. Just as God is unity in plurality, we are also more human when we are one with others. In other words, people need people to be people. The more you dedicate yourself to others, the more you find yourself. The more you become, the more you flourish as a human being. My prayer today is simple yet profound, that you move, that you do something for someone today, tomorrow, and the day after, that you look to the side, that you see who walks with you, that you extend your hand, that you connect your heart to other hearts, because no one is someone without another someone. We are unique, yes, but we were created to live collectively. And perhaps that's why, when Jesus taught us to pray, he didn't use the word my. He said, "Our Father who art in heaven, give us this day our daily bread. Forgive our debts. Deliver us from evil." The language of prayer is the language of collectivity. The we needs to come from the mouth and dwell in the heart. Faith lived alone is just theory. True faith is manifested in the other. So look at people, embrace the humanity in them, find God in them, practice your faith in the other. Ubuntu to you.